The dining room buzzed with the reckless laughter of youth. "Yeah, it'll be fine," Phil slurred, pouring another generous splash of the crimson wine into his glass. "Mom bought this ages ago from some far-off, sultry place. Bet she's forgotten it even exists." "Cheers to that," Derek purred, raising his glass with a devilish grin. The two teens, barely legal and already swimming in their first drunken haze, clinked glasses in Phil's empty house, his parents off on some glamorous business trip. Halfway through the exotic bottle, Derek swayed in his chair, giggling uncontrollably, his vision a delicious blur. It wasn't long before chaos struck. Phil's clumsy hand knocked his glass, dousing Derek in a cascade of ruby liquid. "Oops, my bad, darling," Phil chuckled, tossing napkins. "Maybe we ease up, huh?" Derek smirked, licking a drop of wine from his lips. "No harm done, lover. Cheap shirt, anyway. I'll just rinse off, then we finish this divine bottle." He sauntered to the bathroom, the wine's heady warmth pulsing through him, unaware of the intoxicating spell it carried. In the bathroom, Derek dabbed at the stains, the wine's rich scent intoxicating. "Ugh, this shirt's toast," he muttered, eyeing the red splotches blooming across his chest. But then, a shiver, his reflection flickered. His dark hair began to cascade, lengthening into silken waves. "What the?" he whispered, rubbing his eyes, blaming the buzz. But the stains on his shirt weren't fading, they were spreading, the fabric turning a sultry pink, clinging to his skin as his chest swelled. "Oh, honey, what's this?" he gasped, his voice breathy, teasing, as his nipples hardened against the tightening fabric. His pecs surged outward, blossoming into lush, breathtaking breasts that strained the shirt seams. He tugged at it, arousal sparking as his curves grew, his cleavage a scandalous tease. "Well, damn," he purred, a fiery edge to his tone, "these are spectacular." The changes roared through him, his drunken haze now a molten rush. His frame stretched, hips flaring with a seductive pop, tearing his jeans to reveal creamy, voluptuous thighs. "Oh, yes," he moaned, turning to admire his reflection. His ass swelled into a twerk-worthy masterpiece, round and defiant, shredding the last of his pants. His hair, now a rich chestnut, tumbled past his shoulders, exuding the scent of jasmine and power, her shampoo. "I'm becoming her," he whispered, a mix of fear and wicked delight, his voice shifting into a sultry, mature cadence. Pressure built in his core, and Derek's breath hitched. His tattered clothes shimmered, rest-stitching into a daring, crimson mini dress that hugged every new curve. "Look at me," he cooed, running manicured nails over his hips, a goddess in the making. His chest heaved, breasts bursting forward, nipples pert and sensitive under the silken fabric. A fiery tingle raced to his groin, and he lifted the dress, eyes wide as his cock twitched, then softened, fleshy lips forming around it. "Oh, fuck," he gasped, voice now a husky siren's call, as his sex inverted, a tight, dripping pussy taking its place. His fingers slid down, teasing the new clit, and he moaned, this is mine now." Pleasure erupted, his body quaking as he fingered himself, each thrust stoking a wildfire of ecstasy. "Yes, yes, yes," he cried, squirting across the tiles, his breath steaming the mirror. He collapsed against the sink, panting, a smug smile curling his lips. "Well, aren't I just breathtaking?" The mental fog thickened, estrogen and alcohol weaving a seductive spell. Memories flooded in, decadent nights, corporate conquests, and the sultry tang of exotic wines. He remembered him, Phil's father, all chiseled jaw and commanding touch. "Oh, lover," Diana purred, her new voice dripping with arrogance, "you fucked me senseless on that beach." Her body hummed with maternal pride and raw desire, her ego as Derek fading into a delicious oblivion. She was Diana now, wine connoisseur, seductress, the MILF every man craved and every woman envied. Strutting from the bathroom, Diana's heels clicked with authority, her crimson dress a second skin. She grabbed a wine glass, her movements liquid fire, and sauntered to the dining room where Phil danced, oblivious. She sipped her wine, smirking, waiting for him to notice. Phil froze mid-step. Diana? I thought you were, traveling. She arched a brow, her smile wicked. Oh, sweetheart, I couldn't stay away from this vintage, or you. She swirled the wine, her voice a velvet blade. Drinking my private reserve, are we? Naughty boy. Did I say you could touch my wine? Phil stammered, sorry, I'll replace it. Please don't be mad. Diana's laugh was low, sultry. Oh, I won't tell a soul, darling. But next time, you ask me first. This bottle, she leaned closer, her cleavage a deliberate tease, it's special. Her eyes gleamed with secrets. Where's Derek? Phil asked, flustered. He was, kinda wasted. Diana's lips curled into a knowing, fiery smirk. Oh, Derek? He savored that wine more than you'll ever know. She sipped again, her gaze smoldering, every inch the breathtaking queen of the room.